Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coffee and conversation. Coffee and conversation. I'm about to step on some toes this morning, but no, I'm stepping on them in love. Well, I'm going to call this Wake Up Wednesday. Wake Up Wednesday. It can be for females and it can be for males. But this is going to be called Wake Up Wednesday. It's time that we wake up as women, and it's time that we wake up as men. Yeah, I heard the cliche, well, he got a girlfriend, but he don't want to be with her. He not happy with her. She got a boyfriend. She's not happy with him. He's not happy. They're not happy. So yes. And y'all women are really happy being the side piece. Y'all are actually happy. Y'all think that is a trophy moment. When it is not. When it's really not. Number one, if a man has a woman, and it don't matter what he is doing, thank you, baby. It don't matter how much money he makes. It don't matter if he's a big man or whatever, and he's in your inbox. Honey, he's in your inbox for a reason. Because you're a secret. And on the contrary, men and women do talk. So evidently you done came up in a conversation of how you do things in the bedroom. Or you done came up in a conversation, this is men and women, of how good your heart is. You're a good person. She's easy to finesse. She's easy to take advantage of. You can get anything from her. She give out money like the church give out bottled waters for free. They're in your inbox for a reason. Because you're going to be a secret. A secret they're going to use. A secret they're going to abuse. And when it all comes to the forefront, you're going to look like a liar. You're going to look like a liar. All your little secret rendezvous. All the little I love you, I want to be. It's lies. If a man has a woman, he has that woman for a reason. And she is his backbone. That man ain't making the money out there in them streets like you think he making it. That man ain't making that money within that business like you thinking he making it. He got that backbone, that woman, for a reason. She's going nowhere. The only way she will go somewhere is if she get fed up and she get tired of his mess. Then she will decide to leave. Then he will decide to leave. But they're not going nowhere. You're just another notch on the belt. That's all you are. He just done loosen his belt up, and you're that notch that he done loosened up. Stop being notches on a belt. Know your worth. In God's time, he gonna send you somebody that's gonna be there for you. He's gonna send you somebody that's gonna love you, appreciate you, and know your worth. But you can't find it because you looking at it in other women or other men's faces that has significant others. That has significant others, and they don't have any intentions on leaving them. Their significant others are there for a reason. A reason, baby. A reason. Stop playing yourself. Stop allowing yourself to catch feelings and be emotional attached to somebody that's not emotional attached to you. Because they're emotional attached to that woman at home. Their priorities is with that woman at home. They're going to take your money, like my grandma said. They're going to take your money and they're going to spend it on that female. And you're going to be at home broke. You're going to be at home broke. Trying to scrabble how you going to pay a bill. Don't allow these men and these women to continue taking advantage of your feelings. Start putting that energy that you're putting in somebody else's man or somebody else's woman into yourself and build a better you. You are uniquely and wonderfully made in God's image. You can do anything that you put your mind to it. Hey, but stay out of people. But stop allowing people to be in your inbox. And you stop going in people's inboxes as well. If God is truly working on you, he's working on you. And he's not working on you through you being in other women and other men's inboxes. If it's something that God is wanting you to say, you can say it on their page and not in their inbox. And don't allow them to be in your inbox so that you can be used and take advantage of. You're worth more than that. More than that. Stop allowing them to take advantage of a good-hearted person. Stop allowing them to take advantage of a beautiful person. Stop. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know your purpose in life. And it's not to be used. It's not to be taken advantage of. It's to be loved. It's to be protected. It's to be comforted. It's to be uplifted. It's to be edified. It's to be all of that in one. And it can't happen because you're allowing someone else to block the person that's truly meant for you. And I heard the cliche, I don't want him, he lame, he lame. Well, honey, that lame person gonna love you from the rooter to the tutor. And he gonna show you the queen that you are. He's gonna show you the queen that you are. You don't think you're worth being treated as a queen? You rather be used than abused? You rather be talked down on? Get that mess out of your head, because that's not what what God designed you for. He designed you for a helpmate. And you can't find your helpmate if you're running after somebody else's. Hey, I'm sorry I'm stepping on toes, but hey, y'all toes ain't the only ones I'm stepping on. I don't never speak on stuff that I ain't been through myself. Hold on, y'all. Let me put something over my food. Okay. I ain't talking about something I ain't been through myself. I have been that side piece. I have been that person. I have had my feelings hurt, thinking that person gonna leave that person and truly be with me. I'm not talking about nothing that I have not experienced. I've been through myself. I've been that side piece. And I tell you what, he not going to leave that female. I tell you what, you're going to be used and abused like a rag doll. And when he is done with you, he is done with you, and he is back with his family. After he get that nut, after he get that palm grease, because you're so vulnerable and you're allowing him to take from you and your family. And then when he's not around, you're taking it out on people that truly love and care about you. Or when she's not around, or when you can't get in contact with her, you're taking it out on people that truly love and care about you. And that see your situation and know your worth. I'm telling you, I'm stepping on toes this morning, and I'm sorry. But mine being stepped on too, because I have been there and I have done that. I don't speak on nothing that I have not been through myself. Nothing. And the worst thing about being a side piece is you're never seen in public. You're never showed off. You're never talked about how good and how you have been there for that person when the main person hadn't been there. Because you know why? Because the main person always been there. The main person always been that backbone. That's why they're not leaving that main person. That's why they're not leaving that main person. Know your worth. Know who you are in Christ. Know why he designed you. Know your purpose. God don't mean for us to hurt and to live in sorrow. When you become a side piece, guess what? That's when that insecurity sneaks in. That's when that jealousy sneaks in. That's when that envy sneaks in. Things that was never a part of you. But you start feeling insecure because why is he not leaving her? Because he don't want to. Because he loves her. All of that plays a part in being a side piece. So now you're going through the emotions. Now you're going through depression. Now you're going through anxiety that we allowed ourselves to be put in. We allowed ourselves to be put in, because you never go in a relationship blind. You know that you the side piece. We are women. We are the best detectives out there. Come on, baby. Let's be honest this morning. We already done did the research. We already know who's the main chick. And we already know who the other side pieces are. We know this. But we just got that little bit of hope that the Lord puts in us. That little bit of hope. That if we love him enough, that he'll leave her, and that everything that she has, that it will be ours. Or everything that he has, it'll be ours. Baby, no, you're wrong. Because you best believe that they got all of that together. It was not one-sided or one story the way that they're telling you. That woman or that man is that person that you're sleeping with, backbone. And no, they're not going to leave them for nothing. For nothing. So you either accept it as it is and work on yourself and know your worth and let him go, or you continue to play in the mud. You continue to play in the mud. Because what happens when you continue to play in the mud? You continue to get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier and dirtier and stinkier and stinkier and stinkier. And you're worth more than that. You're beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out. God don't make no mess. We allow ourselves to be messy when we come between people, or we allow people to be in our inboxes, and we know the deal about them. We know the deal. Leave people in their relationships alone. If it's for you, it's for you, and you will know it's for you. Because they're not going to have a significant other, and their attention is going to be on you, and you're not going to be a secret. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Like I said, I'm not speaking on something that I ain't never been through. Because I've been through that. I've been the side piece many a times. And think I did a pretty good job at it. I'm just playing, y'all. But I have. And that's the truth. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, beautiful. And that's the truth. It's time for people to stop lying about their past and about things that they have done, and act like I'm so perfect. I ain't never been through that, girl. Not me. Well, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That's why I can speak on it. Everything that I speak on Coffee and Conversation is things that I have been through, and I have overcame, and I'm still working through. I'm not perfect, but my experiences can help somebody. And if it's just one person, hey, I did my job. Hey. And if it's two people, oh, kudos. Good morning. How are you? How you been doing? Girl, I'm gonna have to go back with you to John P. King Church now. I ain't forgot about you. Good morning, beautiful. But yes, I only speak on things that I have been through. Only things that I have been through. If I haven't been through it, I'll direct you to a person that has. But the way my life is set up, God has been taking me through a whole lot of stuff, so I can talk about a whole lot of things that he has helped me to overcome and use me so that I can touch your life. So, Coffee and Conversation. I hope y'all still love me. Hey, Portia. I hope y'all still love me after this. But I just wanted to be honest, because a lot of us start sinking in the mud, that we don't even have to even go near that puddle. But we allow our emotions, and we allow ourselves that feeling that we want to be wanted, that we want to be loved, that it blinds us to what's really going on. I've been there. You want to be loved so bad that you settle. You settle for someone that belongs to somebody else. Well, baby, you don't have to do that. Because God has designed your helpmate, but you blocking them with somebody else's man or somebody else's woman. And don't brag on them. When you get them, don't brag on them. Honey, when you start bragging, that's when the other women gonna want them. Live y'all life and enjoy y'all life for each other. For each other. For each other. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Sherry. For each other. When you start bragging on them, that's when you're whispering in everybody else's ears on how good he is to you, and then they gonna want him, and then there you go, back in your sorrow. If he is for you, he is for you. You don't have to brag on him. You don't have to show him off. His actions will do it for you. His actions will do it for you. If you're his queen, they're going to know that you're his queen. I see it every day on Facebook. If he loves you, it's going to show that he loves you. If you're his one and only, it's going to show that you're his one and only. But them side chicks ain't getting that. So don't put yourself on a pedestal because you're somebody's side chick. Because, honey, you're nothing. You're just another notch on his belt that he done loosened up. That fat cow done loosened up. That glutton pig done loosened up. Because that's exactly what it is. He or she. You're just another notch on their belt. That's all. That's all. You don't mean not one thing to them. Hey, baby. I am, baby. I'm stepping on toes. But like I told him, it ain't nothing I ain't been through myself, baby. It ain't nothing I ain't been through myself. People are selfish. And they don't care about nobody but theyself. Don't allow yourself to become victim. Don't allow yourself to become a victim on somebody else's belt. Know your worth. Know who Christ designed you to be. You are beautiful. You can be successful. God put things in you for a purpose. Don't allow nobody to steal your purpose and your destiny with their selfish ambitions. Y'all have a blessed day.